Okay, you guys, so the next ones I want to do are some shapes like this, relax. We can also use this to make this shape and these wing shapes. But let's do the word relax. Okay, so there's a few ways I can do this. The first way is I can use the point or the curve tool. I'm going to use the pen tool for the R. So I go like this. I'm going to make some curves. Okay, I make some points, and then I like black on my stroke. I just like to see that, and I don't want this full. So I'm going to click on the ones I want curved, hold Shift, select the points that I want to curve, and then I'm going to curve them with the curve. Boom. That looks pretty good. I want this a little rounder, like that. That's cute. I think it's nice. Okay, I made a shape that way, and then I can just take my little paintbrush tool, double click, and make it smooth. And I'm gonna just draw a little line in front of it, like that. Very nice. Okay, but now let's try to do this E here. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to make a shape that looks like this. And my smooth, it made it nicer. And then I'm going to take one that looks like this. So I've got two different lines here. I've got this line and I've got this line. But what I want to do is put them together. So I'm going to select both of them, and I'm going to go to the menus up here and say Object, Path, Join. And it puts them together into one shape. Okay. Now what I can do is fill these up. And that looks okay, but if I get a little closer, I can see there's like a little issue here. So I'm gonna Command Z, go back. And before I join them together, I just wanna change this path a little bit and make it look a little nicer. So I'm gonna take this and move it down like that. And I can see that looks a little bit better, but I can even click on this point and delete it. Click on this point too and delete it. And then this looks pretty nice right here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is highlight everything and go to Object, Path, Join. You can also see that I can go to Command J instead of Command Z. Command J is Join. Now I've made a shape. Okay. Let's do another one. For L, I'm going to go like this. Pretty simple, one line, and I'm going to put it together. If it doesn't quite go together, that's okay. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to Command J, join, and it's just going to put that little part together for me right there. Command J, join, boom, that's it. Okay, now the X, and we'll do the A last. X, I can lift my finger like this. I don't like that last one. Go like this. Don't like that either. Command Z, go back. That one's okay. Let me zoom in. And I just want to move this little point over to here. And then that looks pretty cool. I'm going to highlight all four of these strokes, and I'm going to Command J, put them together. And now I should have a shape that is fillable. Okay, I click them and I can move them all together. So that's how I know I have a shape. Okay, now this A shape. A is pretty interesting. The first thing I want to do is I want to make the A. So I'm going to draw the A like this. And I'm going to make this one shape. I'm going to highlight everything, Command J to join it. Zoom in. Just check. Command J should join it. If you don't want a line like that, you can also just click the white, click here, and just join it yourself. Okay. Select everything and join. Okay, but then what I want is to create another shape inside that one. So I'm going to go like this and create another shape. Let's make it like this. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. And I'm going to join it. Okay, and then I'm going to move it over here. So now what I have is two shapes. But what I want is to have one shape with this not full in the middle. So I'm going to highlight both of these things. And I'm going to use my shape builder tool again. And I'm just going to click on this. And that's it. Now I have this shape and I can delete this. Okay. If I fill it, it's going to look like this. Boom. Very good. Okay. So now I have all of these. If I go down like this under layer, I can see which one is on top. And I see them right here. I've got R. Oops, I want to group these. Group them. I'm going to make this a little smaller, and I want the R on top, like that. And then the next letter is E. I'm going to make the E a little smaller. And I want the E underneath the R right there. Okay, and then the next one is L. I want the L underneath the E. That looks pretty good. Next is A. And I can see I spelled it right here. And then last is X. And then I can highlight everything and move them over like that. Okay, time for some colors. I am just going to click one of these at a time. R, pink. E, yellow. L, green. A little bit of blue. X, this blue. Nice, you guys.